Is it time to buy or sell Odyssey Marine Exploration stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Odyssey Marine Exploration. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 22nd of April, 2025, our system has ranked Odyssey Marine Exploration as a hold accumulate, giving it a score of 0. Let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 230.78% since we first recommended buying Odyssey Marine Exploration 4 days ago. This translates to an average return of 57.69% per day since it was listed as hold accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we are currently unable to determine the stock's next direction, as it could shift in either direction. The stock has broken through a very wide and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. For any potential pullback, there will now be support at the level of 0.690, a point that may offer a second chance for significant gains. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 3.78% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 79.26% to negative 52.60%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 89.42%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to negative 95.38% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 0 and 0.0698. Our latest daily update for Odyssey Marine Exploration includes the headline, High Volatility in Odyssey Marine Exploration stock price on Friday, which ended trading at $1.51. The Odyssey Marine Exploration stock price gained 77.21% on the last trading day, which was Friday, April 25th. 2025, rising from 85 cents to $1.51. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 38.53% with a low of $1.30 and a high of $1.80. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 383.66% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 13 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 275 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $415,083,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $5.57 and the lowest price was 28 cents. Currently, the price is 72.89% or $4.06 below the 52-week high and 89.02% or $12.24 below the all-time high on March 22, 2018, when the price reached $13.75. Odyssey Marine Exploration, a leader in ocean exploration and sustainable mineral resource development, recently reported strong financial results for the year 2024. This underscores its commitment to advancing a diversified portfolio of critical minerals. Such positive news can contribute to short-term stock price stability, as investors may respond favorably to the company's robust performance and strategic direction. In a notable move, Odyssey appointed Larissa Pomerod to its board of directors, bringing vital expertise in corporate strategy. Her appointment signals the company's focus on sustainable mineral sourcing, which could enhance long-term shareholder confidence and potentially drive future growth. Additionally, Odyssey has formed a joint venture to advance a strategic fertilizer project in collaboration with Capital Latino Americano. This initiative aims not only to tap into high-quality phosphate resources in Mexico's exclusive economic zone, but also to foster a public-private partnership, which may bolster its revenue prospects in the long term. Odyssey's recent regulatory compliance efforts and wins in NAFTA arbitration further solidify its operational foundation. With these developments, the company positions itself to effectively address global mineral supply challenges, enhancing its credibility in the marketplace. Overall, while short-term fluctuations can occur, these strategic advancements and strong financial results suggest a positive trajectory for OMEX. This could potentially influence its stock price upwards in the coming months as investors recognize the company's resilience and market opportunities. Analysts have assigned Odyssey Marine Exploration stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a buy and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. When it comes to return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Odyssey Marine Exploration. The Odyssey Marine Exploration stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, there will be support from the levels at 0.701 and 0.455. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, April 21, 2025, and so far, the stock has risen by 259.52%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, buy signal 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 155 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 7 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 51 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Odyssey Marine Exploration. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. Given the right conditions, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock is known for its considerable daily fluctuations and, with a large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock experienced a movement of 0.501 between its high and low points, representing a fluctuation of 38.53%. Throughout the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 61.23%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Odyssey Marine Exploration, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio might indicate a low expectation for the company's future, or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 19th of May, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Odyssey Marine Exploration. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and use volume as a guide for determining when to exit. On the other hand, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain circumstances. Proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. The combined average rating for Odyssey Marine Exploration from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of April, 2025, Todd E. Siegel conducted an insider purchase of 28,083 shares of common stock. On the same day, Larissa Tiffany Pomeroy executed an insider purchase of 8,321 shares of common stock. Earlier, on the 27th of March, 2025, Larissa Tiffany Pomeroy made an insider purchase of 7,500 shares of stock options, granting the right to buy. On the 1st of March, 2025, Larissa Tiffany Pomeroy also conducted an insider purchase of no shares of common stock. Back on the 24th of December, 2024, Mark B. just conducted an insider purchase of 244,653 shares of the right to purchase. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 90.797. In total, insiders have purchased 4,110,916 shares and sold 921,591 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $1.46, representing a decrease of 3.36%. This stock experiences very high daily movements, which introduces significant risk. The relative strength index, calculated over 14 days, stands at 82, further elevating the risk level. However, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom identified 4 days ago. Is Odyssey Marine Exploration stock a good buy? Odyssey Marine Exploration shows several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy candidate. At the present level, it should be considered a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may want to maintain or accumulate their positions while waiting for further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, changing it from a strong buy to a hold or accumulate status. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 28th of April, we anticipate that Odyssey Marine Exploration will open higher by approximately 2.65 cents, beginning trade at $1.54. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.